Welcome ladies and gentlemen back to another Hunter Call of the Wild video, and today we're quite possibly taking a look at my rarest rare that I've ever caught in this game. It is extremely cool to finally have one, and I would have never thought I would have found one. And yes, judging by the thumbnail, or from what everybody would have seen by the thumbnail, it is a Melanistic snow leopard. Now, I never thought I would get a trophy snow leopard at all because they are just so elusive and I hardly ever see them. But it is just an amazing trophy to finally be able to put in the lodge, and it is quite possibly my rarest rare that I've ever hunted in Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, I was in multiplayer hunting with one of my very good friends as we were setting up for the Great One Tar. Now, I had previously had about 3 or 4 tents set up because finding tar zones in Sundarpatan is a very tedious process as there is no drink time. So you kind of had to search all of the mountains in order to set up for your grind, and it is very tiring. But what we found next was beyond disbelief, and it was very surprising for the both of us. As we run alongside of the mountain looking for more tar zones to set up for our tar grind, we came over here and we just stumbled into a snow leopard track, and we were like, oh, well that's quite cool. We might as well track that down because I don't see many snow leopards at all. I hardly ever see them. And then we found disturbed vegetation, and it was a Melanistic track. And that's when I started saying to my buddy, get over here and check this disturbed vegetation. I have just found a Melanistic snow leopard track. Now, after a while of actually tracking him down, we did spook him off a few times because I did want to get him with the bow. So it took us a little while and a lot of tracking to finally get into a position to where we could shoot him. Now, this was actually the moment right up here. Now, he kept on giving us a lot of warning calls, and he was very close to us, and I thought he would have run off again. Now, we spooked him quite a few times, about 3 or 4 times, before we actually got to this stage right here, to where we could actually get a shot. Now, I got my buddy to mark him just so I could see where I was shooting, because I really did not want to mess him up. Now, he was only a level 6, but he is still a Melanistic snow leopard, and he is quite possibly my rarest trophy ever in the Hunter Call of the Wild, because they are just so elusive and hard to find. But this is about the moment where I do take the shot. Now, it is a little bit of a risky shot, so I do get up right here, just so I don't shoot the ground, because I really did not feel like tracking this guy even further. Now, after my friend marks him right here, I do end up taking the shot, because I am quite scared that he's going to run off again and we're going to have another hour-long chase on our hands. But this is the moment where I do take the shot on him, and we absolutely plugged him. He didn't run at all, he just folded over on the spot, and I was like, oh my gosh, I took a Melanistic snow leopard with a bow. And that is him right there. Only a silver, but still an amazing trophy. And I just love the way these guys look. They look so cool. They look extremely cool. And I've never seen a Melanistic in-game before. I haven't ever seen any more than about 7 snow leopards. But they just look so incredibly cool, and we are going to go and take a look at him in the lodge. But here we are in our trophy lodge. Now we're going to go find somewhere for this guy. Now, I have a little bit of an idea of where I want to put him. I will have to take one of my good trophies out though. Now, let me make sure, yep, we can put him on there. But I'm not going to put him on that mount, as I quite like the Melanistic and albino red fox in that spot right there. So we're going to go all the way back to this back room. And as rare as my diamond lynx is, I feel like the Melanistic snow leopard deserves a space in the back room, because this is the most special room. This and the hallway, they're both my favorite rooms, as they've got a lot of really good rares and diamonds, and great ones as well. But he looks absolutely stunning, and in that position as well, where he's crouched down like that, he looks absolutely amazing. And he is such a cool addition to the trophy lodge, and I'm sure he'll feel right at home right there, right in front of my diamond jackal as well. But they just look so cool, man, and the patterning on it as well, Looks absolutely amazing. But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please do smash the like button and that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot and it helps the channel get further out there. And until next time, peace.